What's up, everybody? I got another episode for you of Spam or Not Spam. We recently started this just a few days ago, and we're really excited to show you guys which emails are popping up in our spam folders. And if this email is considered by me to be, and also by the community, if you guys want to chime in, feel free to let me know. If it's considered to be not spam, then I'll keep it in my inbox and I'll potentially even hit these people up and respond to their email. But if I think the email could be improved for the pitch or anything like that, I'm going to delete it forever. Again, these are emails that have showed up inside my spam and they're pitching my company on working with them. And for some context, if you don't know who I am, my name is Lucas James, and I was able to build a company, Twiz. Last year we did $1.7 million in revenue for total revenue over the last 4.5 years of nearing $6 million. Completely bootstrapped. A lot of it was from outbound prospecting, including like email marketing, cold email marketing, stuff like that. So I want to share some of these because you guys have been asking a lot how to improve your cold emailing. So I'm just going to be doing it in real time with people who are sending cold emails out right now. Okay. And my camera's not really working super well right now, so I thought I would just jump into it with this camera, without a camera. Now, this email was from a company called Folderly, folderly.com, and it says email deliverability at Twiz. That's the title. And I'm going to go look up this company because I'm curious what they do. I think I've actually heard of them. I think they're actually a company within Belkins, which is a really cool lead generation company. I have a lot of respect for them. They're pretty awesome, honestly. But let's see if they can improve their email. And I know that this is their thing, so there's probably going to be split opinions on how they can improve it because this is what they do. So if they watch this and they don't like my 2 cents, it's just my opinion. Okay, I'm not trying to take shots. Just my opinion, right? So let's see if it can be improved. Let's see. So first, it starts off with my name. So there's personalization there. Okay. Reaching out to you as you've been receiving a lot of attention from marketing agencies. That's actually, that did actually pique my interest a little bit. I'm not going to lie. For companies and advertising services, sending a lot of emails results in decreased sender representation, which leads the emails directly to prospects, clients, spam folders, which makes sense. Sorry, my dog just barked in the background. Our parent company, Belkins, faced these problems. We cannot find a quick fix, so we built Folderly, an AI-based email deliverability software that solves spam issues and improves email placement across different ESPs. Curious to learn more about it? Best regards. All right, so this does have one of the key tenets of a good email, and that is that it's shorter than most other emails I've seen in my spam folder. I also think that they could do a better job of not just getting my interest, but actually trying to hit me with a better offer, because I just don't really like when people do curious to learn more about it. The offer is just not that good in my opinion. Now I know they have grown a lot, so clearly this is working. So because I actually listened to a podcast about them pretty recently, so they're definitely doing a decent job. I'm not gonna knock them too much here because I know they're doing well with growth. But I would just say I don't really personally like the curious to learn more about it. I feel like if you're gonna shoot your shot, you should give me something pretty good, right? And so the product is good, and that's awesome. But the curious to learn more about CTA, I feel just isn't really hitting the mark. What they should do, in my opinion, is have some sort of offer that's maybe even separate. Like for instance, if they told me we are going to look at your email deliverability, run a free audit on it for free, and tell you how it compares to the other companies that are using this tool or who aren't using the tool but that we've collected data on, I would actually respond immediately because it's free. It's a great offer. So I don't know if the head honchos at Folderly came up with this, because I know that this is again, Belkins, I think, does $6 million a year in revenue. They're a pretty solid company, definitely bigger than us. But I don't know if this is something that they personally wrote, or if this is something that this business development person wrote. I think in either way, clearly they have a lot of credibility. They don't really show that in this, which I get why, because they're trying to avoid having text links, which would hurt your email deliverability and all sorts of other things. But I just feel like the offer could be better. Now, I'm going to mark this as not spam only because I genuinely think that this is a good product and I had prior information about this company. But if I didn't know about this company, I wouldn't have done this. And it is also kind of interesting that this company is focusing on sender reputation and email placement, and yet they're in my spam folder. But I'm not going to knock them too much for that, because that is almost an impossible problem to solve completely, right? It's really difficult to do that. very hard. So can't knock them for much on that one. But I mean, I'm sure it does probably help, a little bit. So I'm going to mark them as not spam only because I knew them. I probably wouldn't, to be honest, if I didn't know about this company already. But the website looks great. I also am really curious how they're doing this with their main email, because usually I use an alternate email address. So yeah, they must do that. That's actually pretty telling for the solution, because if they're able to use their main domain and not have any issues, that's pretty good. So I'm going to mark this as not spam. It's the first one I marked as not spam. So until next time, guys, tune in for more. If you have any questions about how to improve your deliverability, your pitch, anything like that, feel free to ask below in the comments or share with a friend who might have questions as well, or your tech guy or girl who is doing all of your cold email. All right. Until next time. Peace.